goodness. Oh my goodness.
Jesus, and we are rocking around.
Oh.
It's just got the clutch all the way up.
I mean, if it's that big, can we land it?
I don't know. I'd like to see it.
Hello and welcome to Ibiza. We are back from our short trip to Croatia, and if you missed that, take a look at the last couple of episodes. We are now back on track, making our way through the Balearics.
But we do start this episode in mainland Spain, in Cartagena, where we're doing a few boat jobs, getting some solar sorted.
Yep, we all need power. I hope you like the film. Coming up, landing a big one, so there are still fish in the Med. We visit one of our favourite islands before the tourist season starts. And battling the swell, but at least the wind is in the right direction.
Bit of a beast of a boat that's moored up in front of us. Looks like some sort of research vessel. The Arctic it's called. It's got some fast motorboats on deck. But we've got a few jobs to do before we leave here. And the good thing about staying in places that you've been to before is you sort of know the lay of the land. And I know that there's a very good hardware store, big one, Leroy Merlin, that's about a 10-minute drive from here. And we've got a car. So I am finally going to get round to doing what I've been said I was going to do for a long time, is replace these two panels with a bifacial panel, the same as that, because it's so much more efficient. And here, they're incredibly cheap. I mean, incredibly cheap. It's a 500 watt panel for less than 80 euros. It's what they advertise. So I'm going to go down there and see if they actually have some.
Leroy Merlin is a massive store, but even for them, this offer sounds too good to be true. But here they are.
That's bifacial.
Yeah. They're quite heavy.
Yeah, quite big.
Heavy, but a real bargain. All we need to do now is get the panels back to the boat. You can do it.
Oh, I used to have sports cars, it's fine. Excellent.
And we're also tied up front to back.
No, don't need to be, it's so tight. The two old panels are 6 years old, so would have deteriorated a bit. But even when new, they are only just half as powerful as these new bifacial ones. The new ones are bigger though, so require some adjustments to the arch. And some aluminium strengthening bars to the panels themselves. So a little bit of metalwork needed, but this should be well worth it. These new panels are also supposed to be much longer lasting than in the past.
While Steve gets the panels ready to install, I watch the local fishing boats come in. The nets are shaken clean, then laid out to dry. Massive trawling meshes that catch anything from tuna to sea bass. The fish are then sold at auction. It's quite a thing here. There isn't a market as such, but rather a weighing in of the catch, and then all the local restaurateurs come to place bids. So the fish are going to be coming along here, and then the bidders are going to sit up there, and it's an auction. As the fish pass along the conveyor belt, each tray appears on the screen and the countdown begins. Apparently the price of fish is secret in Cartagena, and I'm told to stop filming, but I think we got the gist. And I get back in time to help Steve with the final fitting of the solar panels.
So it did take me all yesterday to fit the panels, but they are up, looking good. Still got a bit to finish off, put the nets and things underneath. Obviously I don't want to put too much stuff underneath them because, you know, it gets the light from underneath as well, but you know, it is valuable storage there for some bits, so I still will do that. That one, by the way, cost me about 400 euros. It's a 350 watt panel compared to the 69 euros for each of those 500 euros. So I think that's how much they've come down in that time. It's, you know, it's really good. But yeah, I mean, this frame, I mean, I can't complain about it. It's done really well. It hasn't been a problem at all. It's lightweight, which is why I put it on there and built it in the first place. I wanted a sort of a lightweight construction. But now, you know, with these panels as well, it's getting even heavier. So I've got joints that I put on here and here. So it's going to have another strap that goes across. It's a bit grey, rainy. So be a good test for it.
We stop for a couple of days in a bay outside the marina, and even in overcast conditions the panels give us plenty of power. We then get some wind and sail up to the Mar Menor.
So we're in the canal, and up ahead that is the bridge that goes into the Mar Menor. It opens every other hour on the even hours. It's been 6 years since we've been in here, and the last time we came in here it opened for us. We went in for a weekend and we stayed there for 3 months because that was COVID. Are you reliving the COVID experience yet?
No, not really, but I am worried about how shallow it is here. It was 0.5 underneath us, just around that corner there.
Yeah.
We're going backwards. No, I think they'll let us out this time. I think we're all right. But hey, we didn't know last time, did we? So
no, we didn't. We've got a couple of minutes to wait. We can start going slowly up towards the bridge. Hopefully they'll open it. One time they were about a minute late and we had to actually do a circle.
Yeah, I know. But look, we're kind of drifting.
Yeah, there's tide in here.
Yeah, there is.
Sometimes there's quite a vicious tide coming out of there. It seems all right at the moment. Actually, it seems to be taking us down, I think, a little bit.
It does. It's taking us there. So I'm just going to let it do its thing.
Hang back a bit, yeah.
We've got, how long have we got? How long does it stay open
A couple
for?
of boats coming behind us. It stays open for about 5 minutes.
Okay.
They say. Well, for as long as it takes for everyone to get through, but if there's no one there, they stay open for 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, there's people both sides, so.
Yeah.
It does bring back memories of lockdown, but actually only good ones. It is very shallow and the current is pushing us, so I'm pleased when we get to the other side. Yay! We're in. And then we have a couple of days waiting for the wind to turn, which we spend doing boat jobs.
So I have the lovely job today while we're waiting for weather for doing the heads. This one has got blocked up. So these are Blake's toilets, which are pretty indestructible, but every toilet is going to get blocked up at some point, and you can see here, you know, this hard stuff. In fact, you probably see it easier on the bit that I've taken off. It's calcium carbonate, so that's what forms with urine and salt water. So it's why a lot of people have freshwater loos, because you know that won't happen if you're using fresh water. It doesn't react in the same way and form this scale. Because in automatic toilets and toilets with one pump, it happens really quickly. You know, three months, and you start getting problems with it. This, you know, will go on for years because it's good. I mean, basically because it's got two pumps. It's a completely different input pump to output pump, so it never mixes the two, which means that it doesn't smell. A lot of sea toilets do smell as well if you know, if you're using salt water, which is another reason why a lot of people use fresh. So this one's good from that point of view, but you still have to every now and again go to the pipes. I mean, I think really we've done the wrong thing while we're in the Caribbean, because we've been buying some toilet cleaners where you don't know exactly what it is. You have to use an acidic one. I mean, really, you should be putting a little bit of vinegar or something in there every night, because that'll stop it. It's the reaction needs to be alkaline to form the calcium carbonate, and if it's acid at all, then that won't happen. But if you get any cleaner that's got bleach in it, then you know, of course, that's alkaline, and that's going to make this happen quicker. So you know, we normally are very careful. Harpic's a good one, that's acidic. Anything that says it's lime scale type cleaner's acidic, so you know, use those ones and it'll stop this happening, and you know, you'll go for like 6 years with this rather than 3 years. But yeah, I think that's been part of our problem. So I've got to chip all this away now. It is like chipping concrete, it's so hard. and I might have to actually take this this pipe out as well, which is a real pain because it goes right through and through a couple of holes and up here, and it's difficult to get out. But yeah, I think that's pretty blocked up as well, so get to work.
Let's see what it looks like.
In the bits that dry out, it looks like concrete. It's actually exactly the same stuff as seashells. No wonder it can get so hard.
Yeah.
Just on the bit where it turns the corner.
So you think if we use that other stuff, it'll be all right?
Yeah, we need to just be careful about what toilet cleaner we use. In the lower pipes that tend to stay wet, it's a bit softer and easier to dig out. The pipes further down that maybe don't always get flushed through can get restricted quickly. This causes havoc with automatic toilets, which means they often need annual cleaning if you're on the boat full time. The Blake's copes better, so it's not so vital. A beating against the dock wall, or if at anchor like us with a rubber mallet, will get it all out, eventually. I'm glad we have the Blakes because this is not an easy job. Judy pulls from the top, I push from the bottom.
Well, we're going back under the bridge now, and we just realised we didn't film anything.
We've been busy editing and meeting people. There's lots of people that we know and have known before that we went to have dinner with and breakfast with and all that sort of thing, so that was really nice. It's been a nice rest. I mean, the thing about the Mar Menor is it's lovely and quiet, and you can sit there and get some work done, so we have got a lot of editing done.
This time everything has worked according to plan, so the memories of lockdown are finally banished. We go under the bridge, we have good wind, and we are on our way.
It is.
Quite big. I think it's very flappy.
It's a bag.
I think it's too flappy to be a fish.
It's either a very strange fish or it's a bag. Plastic bag.
That is a very flappy plastic bag.
Oh well.
Yeah, welcome to the Med. It's an overnight sail to Formentera, an island just south of Ibiza. The following wind is pretty steady, curving around from the west, so we plan to anchor somewhere on the northeast side. But first, well, there's time for some more fishing. Oh my goodness, Steve.
Yeah.
Fish in the Med, I can't believe it.
Well, it's the sun going down, it's the usual thing, isn't it? So that's good. It's a big one.
Oh my goodness. That is really stretching.
Yeah. Wow, it's still taking it out. I just have to let it run a little bit.
Oh my goodness. No!
That's on full. Brake is on full.
What have you caught?
This is the biggest thing I've ever caught with this rod.
Well, we haven't caught it yet.
No, it's never been on this rod. Wow, that's taken that a long way out.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus, we are rocking and roll.
Oh, look at that, it's rock and roll.
You have to get that other line in. It's still taking out line, this. It's taken out most of it. And it doesn't seem to be actually getting any weak. Oh, I'm actually bringing some in. That's the first time we're actually going to bring some of this in. Judy's bringing in the other line, the fish helm we've got on the other side here. It's going to be a race to get this in before the sun goes down. At the moment, I'm making no headway at all. I get a couple of reels of it, like that. Let's see how many I get. No, that one didn't go. It's just I've got the clutch all the way up.
I mean, if it's that big, can we land it?
I don't know. I'd like to see it. At least like to get it close enough to the boat that you see how big this monster is. I can't see that happening at the moment. Look, it's just still taking more out. Jesus. It's got to be a big bluefin. It's really difficult to hang on to it. Well, it's obviously either having a rest or trying a different tactic. I can take a bit in now. It's a long way out though. Can't see how far the line goes. I haven't got back onto the monofilament yet.
Oh my God.
What were you?
What were you? Oh my goodness.
Jeez, I didn't feel it go. Obviously decided to swim up and wriggle its way off. Oh, what a bugger.
Well, it was clever.
Yeah. So it's a string of squid lures. Still in one piece, hasn't straightened it or anything. Take it back out.
Well, why not?
Yeah. So we're just about to have dinner. And another one comes on, 2 in one night in the Mediterranean. Who would have thought it? This one's not as big as the first. It hasn't taken it all the way out. It's still on the monofilament here. We've managed to get to it quicker, I think, as well, so that's good. So yeah, hopefully we can get this in, but the sun is now just setting.
Wow, I thought I was just putting it in. I mean, as in not with a fish on it. And then, wow, here we are. Ah! Oh my God. Okay, right, we better catch this first. Can we just catch this first? Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
No, we can't.
Oh, no.
When you first left me, I didn't know what to say. I've never been on my own that way. Just sat by myself all day. I was so lost back then, but with a little help from my friends, I found a light in the tunnel at the end. Now you're calling me.
Man,
Wow.
it's a big tuna, but I think the one that you had was bigger.
Well, it got off.
And you pulled it in really quick.
I know.
That's pretty good. Right, so we
Makes
go.
me smile. Yeah, it makes me smile. At worst, I feel bad for a while.
It's
Whoa.
pretty heavy. It's not the biggest fish we've caught, but I think it's the heaviest. It really is. There's a lot of meat on that one.
Yeah, there is. It'll last us for a few days.
Yeah, it's
And
good.
our friends.
Yeah, good. We've got the freezer going as well, so that's good.
I was so lost back then, but with a little help from my friends, I found a light in the tunnel at the end.
And with the dawn light, we have plenty to smile about. Time to go to the place on the boat with the best view, the bowsprit.
By morning, we are safely anchored in the incredibly clear waters of Formentera, and we have the place to ourselves. This part of the island is just a strip of sand, which in high season is popular with nude sunbathers. For us, it's a chance to park the dinghy and unwind.
At worst, I feel bad for a while, but then I just smile. I go ahead and smile.
Then, as often happens in the Med, the wind turns and we have to move. We head for John Dull in the south of Ibiza. It takes about an hour, which is just as well as conditions are a little rolly. But then we are rewarded by a flat anchorage and a rocky beach, so we park the dinghy and go for a walk. This is a wonderfully rugged coastline, cliffs that betray a history going back millions of years, and crystal clear water.
Nice and shady and foresty.
And we're going up. I'm looking forward to the view, that's what's keeping me going. All those rocks down there, wow. I think you could see little fish swimming in there if you wanted to.
Very clear, isn't it?
It's so clear.
Yeah, lovely. Look, and they've got this whole bit here roped off for swimming.
Yeah. I don't know how you get down there.
No, I don't know who would go down there to swim. Maybe you dive from the top here.
No, don't. There's rocks down there. It's amazing how sound can travel, isn't it?
It is.
I can hear them. I bet they can't hear me.
I don't know, the wind's blowing that way, maybe.
Do you think?
We can hear their music, but it's probably very loud.
Yes, I think it is. It's a party boat. The view is spectacular. And then we spot a boat we recognise. Highland Duck is motoring our way. And that means we have friends coming to dinner. For starters, we offer a British delicacy.
Americans eating crumpets for the first time.
I think
That's what it looks like. First impressions?
Well, there is something a little bit like an English muffin.
No, nothing like an
like
English muffin.
So, all right. So,
So-
no
Don't be
pressure.
fooled.
What is this? Is this?
That's cheddar
cheese.
cheese. So we know you're familiar with that. You'll find very big problems finding cheddar cheese in the Mediterranean, I have
Right,
to say.
you have to have-
we stocked up in Gibraltar because you can get it there.
Okay.
But yeah,
And
so
you put
do
the
it-
cheddar cheese on, or you drink? Eat
I
it?
don't have it that way. Our kids have it with honey, but that's just wrong.
And this
So-
looks like this is a butter,
Butter.
on
That's
top.
butter,
Okay,
yeah.
well, a butter on a biscuit or it's nice and warm.
No, a
It's
crumpet.
crisp.
It's light. It's nice and airy.
So Melgus is going for it with the cheese on top. She's
Yeah.
doing the full thing. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
no, this is the one.
Mm.
Oh, that's good.
Mm.
You
I
know what would
like
be great
it a
on this?
lot.
Peanut butter and
Yeah.
jelly.
Well, turning the camera off.
But we all agree on the tuna.
It's got ginger and garlic and soy sauce and teriyaki.
Teriyaki.
Garlic, yeah.
Nice.
So let's see. I'm not going to fit it all in there, am I? In one go.
Yeah, you got to go one at a time. Yeah.
One at a time, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that's the magic.
Hear that sizzle?
It's cooked
Cautiously.
perfectly.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's such a rich color.
To the fish guys
Yes.
and Steve and Judy.
Yes, thank you.
Cheers.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that tuna was really good. We're going to have to stock up on ingredients, some sesame seeds, things like that, because that seared tuna is definitely the way to do it. And we've got loads left in the freezer.
We have, and now we've got a freeze. We don't have to give it all away like we did last time.
No, we still gave some away, which is very good. It's a shame we didn't catch them all. I mean, we would have had just tons of the stuff. That first one, I don't know how big that first fish was, but I wish we could have seen it.
Did you? You didn't even see it?
Didn't even see it. No, I mean, it was so far out. It was beyond all the monofilament. It was, hundreds of meters out. So yeah, never got it close enough to see, but Jesus, was it pulling.
And we do know now that there are fish in the Med. I was beginning to doubt that.
Yeah, certainly are. And you can catch them with anything really. I mean, because we had two at once when we got them. I think the key is doing it at sunset or sunrise. It's always been the best way. And yeah, we caught those the second two at the same time, one with that daisy chain that you saw, and the other was with a repeller that was going low. So they both caught them. So
yeah.
But
now we're here, and wow, I forgot how fantastic this island is. Ibiza, it's just lovely, and there's hardly anyone here. We're out of season. We've already had a couple of walks, so yeah. Lovely.
It's lovely. It is the best time to do the Balearics. So we've timed it nicely. Last time we were delayed by COVID coming through, so it was it was July by the time we were coming through here. But actually it wasn't so busy because of COVID. So we've had sort of a good time here, and we've got some daughters coming out. So
we have. The weather's perfect. So 2 daughters are coming out at some point. We're going to Mallorca and then up to Menorca again. So we're going to do a full tour. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, you say the weather's perfect. It's perfect now. I mean, butter wouldn't melt at the moment, but that is the downside. You do get a little bit of rolly stuff coming through, and the wind's just whipping around all sorts of directions. So you've got to be on it a little bit.
Yeah, you have. I mean, the swell's been something else.
Yeah.
But it's gone. I'm not going to think about it because I'm not going to have it next week.
No, it's beautiful now. So yeah, we're looking forward to our further trips through.
Yeah. So thank you very much to our patrons for supporting us. Thank you to our subscribers, and thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.